Pro-democracy protesters in Hong Kong braced for new trouble tonight after the worst violence in more than 2 weeks of demonstrations. Riot police severely beat one man last night, dragged others away, and arrested at least 45. John Sparks of Independent Television News reports from Hong Kong.
Meetings of the Hong Kong Social Workers Association are usually relaxed affairs, but there was nothing tranquil about this gathering. They met in a park, then unfurled a banner and began to paint angry slogans about the police. Shame, said one. Repressors, said another, as one man wiped away his tears. And here's the reason why. Their colleague, Ken Chung, was carried off by police last night after a pro-democracy protest turned violent. The officers involved, 2 inspectors and 5 constables, dumped him in an isolated corner. Then it's alleged that several lashed out with feet and fists. A number of others stood guard. They probably thought they were out of sight. That video went viral, and tonight several hundred social workers took to the streets, determined to make their views known. Upon reaching police headquarters, they held up signs and waved their fists and shouted, "Police shame, police shame."
There's a big crowd here, a boisterous crowd, and they have now surrounded the local police station in this district, and they are clearly very angry about what has happened to Ken Chung. Now, the risk for the authorities and the police is that their outrage further fuels the protest movement.
A battered-looking Mr. Chung was released from custody tonight. He's been charged with unlawful assembly and obstructing officers. Several hundred social workers are continuing their sit-in, and many have filed into the station house to make complaints about police brutality. And a movement that was losing momentum has found itself a brand new rallying cry.
In Beijing, China's central government intensified its criticism of the protesters. The newspaper of the ruling Communist Party said in an editorial they are doomed to fail.